Good afternoon, everybody. If I could have your attention, we're going to be serving lunch shortly. Today, we have Deb from the Food Pantry is going to give us a presentation today on the services that they offer. It's a fantastic organization. I told you at last month's Community Policing Speakers Bureau that we had our food drive at Hannaford's this year. I think we collected close to 2,500 pounds of food and $756, I believe, in money donations. And I don't know if you're aware, we're also going to be bringing you 2 truckloads on Monday afternoon. We're in partnership with a local Uxbridge resident who owns a restaurant in Milford, and I'll give you more info on that at next month's Community Policing luncheon. So everybody knows tomorrow's a big day. Stay away from the center of town if you don't want to participate in the festivities. It's the first night Santa Parade. They've got a lot of wonderful things planned throughout our downtown area. Hopefully you'll be able to attend. For the police department, it's a very busy night, but we look forward to providing a very safe environment for everyone's family to enjoy. Remind everyone the prescription drop-off receptacles in the lobby of Uxbridge Police Headquarters. We had our prescription drop-off day, and I can't tell you, we have to empty it 3 times. So things are going very well, getting a lot of prescription drugs off the street. I've got meetings planned over the next couple of weeks in regards to the legalization of marijuana and some of the other issues that we're facing. We're really not prepared or ready for it. In fact, our chairman of the Board of Selectmen texted me today that there is no testing when people are impaired driving. So this is going to be some big challenges and hurdles for law enforcement. I'll keep you updated on that, but it's coming. The voters spoke. If I forget anything, I apologize. We have our Toys for Tots drive is on December 10th at Hannaford's from 10 to 1. We'll be collecting for the Marine Corps as we do every year to support our local Marine, basically Blackstone Valley. All these toys, they go out to our families in need in the Blackstone Valley. Oh, and we do have some other news. I made a promotion this past week. Josiah Morissette was promoted to the rank of sergeant. So yeah. It's a good day for us. He's now working the night shift instead of days, so he's acclimating nicely to that, but we're very pleased. And also, if any of you know, we have a full-time dispatcher, James Flagg. He's a part-time police officer. I hired him the past week. He will be our newest full-time police officer, and he'll be going into the Massachusetts State Police Municipal Academy in January 9th. Thank you, Gene, my administrative assistant here with me again, making sure I get it all in there. So we'll be serving you lunch shortly, and then I'll introduce Deb to you on the wonderful program that they offer and how they support our community and those that are in need. So again, happy holidays. Thanks for having us, and we look forward to speaking with you again after lunch.
All right, everybody. If I could have your attention, we're back. I'd like to thank Lynn. The food was fantastic today, as always. So the presentation today is going to be Deb from the People's First Food Pantry here in Uxbridge. So I'll turn the mic over to her, and she can tell you the fabulous programs that they offer here in Uxbridge.
Thank you. Can you hear me okay? My name is Deb Blackburn, and I am one of the volunteers at the Food Pantry in Uxbridge. In case you don't know, we are located at 19 Douglas Street, which is right next to Jumbo Donuts. So, and we serve about over 100 families per month, which is about 220 people each month. It's for Uxbridge residents. We are open on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays from 5 to 6, and then Wednesdays from 11:30 to 1. No, I'm sorry, 11 to 1, and then 6:30 to 8. And then also we're open on Tuesday evening from 6:30 to 7:30. That's to accept donations. So let me tell you a little bit about the pantry, and then if you have any questions, you can ask me after about what we do. So we serve, like I said, residents of the Uxbridge area and their families. Sorry, that's not me. Okay. Over 100 families, 220 people. About a third are children, about 16% are seniors that we serve each month. And I went over the statistics from the last year. We got about 7 new families per month this year alone, which translates to about 15 new people. And what they get to come once a month. And what we get is basically what you would think non-perishable foods, canned goods, tuna, macaroni, sauce, things like that. But we also offer frozen foods, meat that we get from various places. And we're also really lucky because we offer vegetables. Hannaford gives us vegetables on Sundays that we pick up, so we are able to offer those. And also during the summer, the community garden has 2 plots that they grow just for the food pantry, and they donate them to us. So we're really lucky that we have that available because a lot of places don't. One of the other things that we offer too is personal items, so personal care like toothbrushes, toothpaste, laundry detergent, toiletries, different kinds of paper towels, things like that, which a lot of food pantries don't also offer. So that's another good thing that we do. And we couldn't do it without the help of the community. And one of the places that is helpful to us, we partner with, is the Senior Center. It is a drop-off location for donations if anyone is interested in doing so. But there are various places throughout the town where we also have drop-off locations. Hannaford and the Alternatives crews come and pick up things and deliver them to the food pantry, which is really helpful. Plus the various schools and different community groups and businesses are inevitably doing different fundraisers and collections for the food pantry and bring the items to the food pantry. So we really couldn't do it without the help of the community in general. Much of the stuff that we get, like I said, comes from the public, but also we do have volunteers that go up to the Worcester County Food Bank once a month and get a distribution from Massachusetts State. And we also have volunteers that go up once a week that get some stuff from the federal government. So that's also really helpful. A lot of that can be frozen food and different kind of meat that we can offer. We also will purchase stuff from Hannaford if we're running out of stuff. So let's see, what else do we do? Well, in addition to offering the monthly food that we do for the people that come to the food bank, we also have different programs. We partner with various agencies throughout the town and offer different things throughout the year. For example, Thanksgiving baskets, Christmas baskets, Easter baskets, which isn't candy or anything, it's actually food. We also partner with the Senior Center to help provide the senior meals, which is the Thursday before Thanksgiving. We also are involved in the Adopt an Angel program with the various churches throughout the community and also the various banks. So if you see a green angel around, those are usually people serviced by the food pantry. And a lot of them are various gifts for different children in the community that are serviced through the food pantry. Oh, you can't hear me? I'm sorry. Okay. Just raise your hand if you can't hear me. Some of the other things that we're involved with are, for example, this evening there's a Toys for Tots party at the high school, and the children at the high school put it on, and they ask that you just bring one unwrapped toy as your admission fee, and then they donate all of those toys to the food pantry, so we are able to distribute those to the children that we service at the food pantry. Let's see. Oh, and I have to mention all the various different community organizations that help us. Just like the chief said, there are so many different organizations throughout the town that do different drives, food drives for us. The Handcuff Hunger was just a couple weeks ago, and they got over 2,000 pounds of food, plus over $700, which was incredibly helpful. We also have the Scouting for Food, whereas the Boy Scouts do a food drive for us. There's also the Postal Drive for Food, which is done in May, where they get a big, where they get various donations from the postal food drive and they donate it to the food pantry. Then we also have just different individuals and businesses who are constantly donating to the food pantry. I'm reminded of one schoolgirl who had to do a project from BVT. She's a dental hygienist student, I think, and she took it upon herself to collect toothbrushes and toothpaste for all of the people that we service at the food pantry. So we were able to give each a bag of dental hygiene products from just her own efforts. So this thing happens all the time. We're incredibly, incredibly blessed that we have all these people throughout the community that help us all throughout the year. So if anyone is interested in any information, or if you know someone who might need our services, I will leave a bunch of brochures and applications with Marsha, so they'll be here. And if you have any other questions, if I forgot to mention something, I apologize. But I hope that that was helpful, and I will be here for a few minutes if you have any questions.